What's up, guys? I'm back in Pittsburgh, and I just want to update what happened over this last month. I've been down in Florida. We had our International Overland Missions Conference in Jacksonville. If you missed that, you can go on YouTube. You can type in Overland Missions, and you'll be able to find all of the sessions live. It was amazing. Super encourage you to go check that out. And then after that, all of the staff went on a staff retreat, which was amazing. Got to talk to people I haven't seen in years, talk strategy with people about where they're going, what countries we're going into. And then after that, did expedition leader training with all of the expedition leaders, which is about 36 of us now out of 327 total staff. And each of the expedition leaders is spread across the US right now and go on trips in different places. So a lot of times we don't see each other. So it was a great time to catch up and just see where people are going and what's happening in each other's lives. But right after that, we came to Indiana, Pennsylvania, where we partnered with this church called Summit Church and did a venue where we come into a church for a weekend or something, and we go and we do revival nights on multiple nights, and then on Saturday we'll teach evangelism, and then we'll go out and do it. And then on Sunday we'll usually preach at the churches with the intention of calling people out that have been called by the Lord to go to the nations, calling them out to be obedient to that call and going to the nations to share the gospel with the lost. So this last venue in Indiana, I got to share on evangelism, and during the message, the Lord had given me a word of knowledge about this woman on her back right having pain, and it was something that was going to potentially keep that woman from coming to do evangelism that day. And it turns out there was somebody there, and we prayed together, and she got healed. It was kidney stones that she got healed from. And there's another guy who had a broken shoulder blade, who couldn't put his arm back farther than this. And then he got healed, and now he can fully move his back all the way, or his arms all the way back. I'll put those video testimonies in the newsletter, but just wanted to let you guys know that God is moving. Like, God is here. And it's awesome that we get to partner with him. When we went out and did evangelism, there's a guy named Marcus that got saved. Some people, like a woman that got healed in her heart, a guy that got healed in his ankle, and just a lot of encouragement to people to come towards Jesus, which was really fun. And then, okay, so now we're in February, and we have another venue here, local, around where I live. There's a church that we're partnering with. We're going to do a venue, not this weekend, but next weekend, doing the same thing, a few revival nights, evangelism together, and then preaching at the church. Something for you guys to pray into. The church is Life Family Church. Just be praying that the kingdom of God comes, and like this revival that a lot of people have been praying and seeing in the spirit would really come about in this area. A lot of people get saved, and a lot of people would just take everything that the Lord has for them in the kingdom of God. And then throughout the rest of this month, finishing meetings, filling teams. And I just want to say things that you guys can be praying into as this month goes by is the 2 recons that I'm going on, one to Senegal and one to Nepal. And then the 4 expeditions, 2 in Zanzibar and then 2 in Madagascar. I just pray that people get funded, get all of their finances in so that they can go, and that God will just make crazy connections, allow us to find those people of peace, and that just this season overseas with the Lord, I get to see more with the Lord than I've ever seen in my life. Get to see more people saved, more people healed, and that just, every moment's partnering with the Lord. We love Jesus. But that's all I have for now. I'll put the link to the YouTube for the conference in the newsletter. newsletter and a couple of the testimonies in there. But I love you all, and I hope that I get to see each of you before I head out overseas for the next 6 months. But until next time, be blessed by the Lord.
Blessed by Eternal Lord through Spotify.